Okay, it says he's special. Feel free to keep that going, by the way. It's a nice Skelter finale.
Okay, Skelter. Fail.
I will never know.
Fail. It says not to.
He lies. He would never raid me. He just uses me and throws me away.
Hello.
Oh, hey, how you been? Which mission will you accept? You be careful out there. 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 You be careful out there.
I hit the button.
Why would... See, I told you he lies. He doesn't raid Bill.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Anything else? One harvest coming up.
Hi, Felicia. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he raided me. How is everybody today? So we're going to the camera in just a minute. Getting everything set up here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Planting seeds, huh?
Yeah. Get the fuck out.
Yep. You can't do things too stressful.
They would hang themselves where I work.
Anything else?
Just saying.
I just want to know how people, like, do it nowadays. Like, how do you know, like,
Get
not
anything
work,
done?
but manage to make money, but manage
Yeah.
to live a nice life? Like, how does it work?
Welcome to the laboratory.
I really want to know this.
Yeah, I don't...
Because if not working is the secret to success, I need to master that craft.
Yeah, I hadn't figured that out. I tried that for a while. Turns out you don't make a whole lot of money not working. You can make some, but nothing reliable or steady.
I mean, apparently you do.
I guess I should text Pop. It's like 10 o'clock and they're still not home. They like stopped in for like 2 minutes and left again. Earlier. I don't know where the fuck they are.
What do you want to do next?
I said, tell you, if we're not practicing, you are more than welcome to join in anytime. If we didn't scar you for life, you know, none of that.
What do you want to do next? You want to change jobs?
Oh, we texting. Let's see if we get a response. I doubt it.
Yeah, so we have a lot of jobs we can, like, play around with here.
What do you want to do?
Let's be nosy and snoop in people's bedrooms first, because that's what you do in a good JRPG. Hey, Zuki, how's it going? And thank you, Paquito. You
You're
keep dishing out
welcome.
that credit card like a boss. Just keep it rolling, keep it rolling.
Yeah, spread the love. Well, work to keep
Well, you
it.
know, as
Not
long as
really.
it,
I
as
mean,
long as
sort
it,
of.
you didn't just recently come from a porn site, then, you know.
No, no, no. Oh.
Who should I see?
This is a
I
different.
wonder if everyone's adjusted to their new lives yet.
The new bed sits much lower than the old bed. About like a foot. It's different.
Everybody show my friend Zuki Wookie some love. And my friend Paquito, who is everybody's just favorite sugar daddy, streamer, and and just, you know, show him that love so he can get paid by Twitch so he can keep showing us that love.
That's it.
It's a beautiful circle of life, you know. Hope everyone's having a great day. Thank you for coming to my streams. We're working on May Skelter finale. I'm trying to all the games I've been playing lately are from KeyMailer.co. It's a website that if you have at least 250 followers, you can apply for free of charge and sign up to, and apply to many indie companies that are advertising their games coming out or some that are already out, and they want to know how it, you know, what people's thoughts are about them, and just gives them honest feedback. And what the fuck, man? Like,
No, that's all you this time.
people's thoughts about it, not even, no, just no. My husband is officially a horn dog. They thought I told you that KeyMailer.co wants to know wants to know what people are fucking about their game. But no. They
Get
want
the
to
word
know.
out.
They want to know what your thoughts are about the games.
I
So
like
you just-
thoughts.
You apply. You apply for. You apply for a key, and if they like your content, they'll review, you know, your Twitch or YouTube or whatever it is that you stream from. It doesn't have to be Twitch. But they review your content and see exactly what you know, how good you are at putting content out, and what you know, what your, you know, how well you know, portray your games. If they like what you see, then they'll give you a free copy of the game, and all you gotta do, if it's not out yet, promote the hell out of it, play it, and so you give your feedback on it. And if it's already out, review it, play it through, you know, and talk about it. So what you like, what you dislike. Right now, I am overwhelmed with choices in this game, which may be a little, I'm gonna get used to it. But there's a whole lot of shit going on in the game right now. It just opened up to a whole new level. But no, listen, I've got 3 going at the same time. I've got Train Valley 2 from Blitworks. I've got Mary Skelter from Idea Factory, as well as Death End Request 2 from Idea Factory. And thank you, both companies, for trusting me with your product. And so we're trying to beat all 3. And so that's what we're working on right now. So we're working on trying to finish all 3 games. And I do that by rotating them around, doing this one this week. Next week will be Death End Request 2. Next will be Train Valley 2. And we just keep floating around until we have eventually conquered every game and give it our honest feedback. Because I feel like if they're going to entrust me with a whole free game, the least I can do is play it through, you know, all the way through and see what I think about it. This is a first-person dungeon crawler, and it's actually a really dark fairy tale story about, you know, fairy tale characters that are that have been trapped in what's called a jail, and jail is not behind bars jail. It's a living, breathing dungeon that moves about on its own. And that's where the first-person dungeon crawling comes in, as you crawl around and try to figure out how to get the hell out of it. And this is the 3rd and final in the trilogy. If you're a Mary Skelter fan, you already know what this is, but you're not here yet. This may not be the stream for you. There are story spoilers. We just went through a couple huge ones last night, so just be warned about story spoilers. If you don't know what it is, but you want to kind of get an idea, then hang with me, and this is definitely the place to be, to find a little oddity gem here. Whoa. Ouch, bumped into something. What was that? Mary, oh, I bumped into her. Sorry, you okay? Oh, you're Jack, Mr. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, whatever, you can be. She is weird, especially her speech. Maybe she's sighing. What? No apology? What? No, I'm sorry. Oh, who was at fault there? Didn't I already apologize? Maybe she didn't hear me? Well, I mean... He heard me. Man has crazy ears. Maybe that's not shyness. We haven't really talked much, have we? No. So, awkward silence. Why does he seem so closed off? What can I say to get her to open up? Well, I'll watch where I'm going next time. Sorry about that. This is why I hate people who know how to communicate. Oh, are you hurt? Any bumps? It's okay, it's okay. Sorry for just standing here. Oh? Nothing, I was at fault, yes. Oh, no, forgive me. Why are we apologizing? You know, I thought, is he mad at me? Is he not? Is he like Charlotte, a good person? Should I respond to him, mumbling to herself? Whatever. I gotta figure out what to do with my last match. Later. She's stormed off. That was my first real conversation with Mary. She's something.
Phew. Let's take a break.
Say
See,
yes.
like now. She's probably like
yes.
now. She's probably like no. Yeah.
Who else should I talk to? Oh, I know. I'll see what Charlotte's up to. I'm gonna pick her brain a little bit. Jack, you there? Oh, Charlotte, hold on a minute. Hello, I've come to visit. Whoa, perfect timing. I was meaning to talk to you. Really, I had the strangest feeling that might be the case. Maybe it's more than perfect timing. She seems pretty intuitive. How have you been? Fitting in well with everyone? Oh, is that what you wanted to talk about? How thoughtful of you. I can see why Alice thinks so highly of you. What's this got to do with Alice? I wanted to talk to you, Charlotte. Right you are. Well, I'm just peachy. Thanks for asking. Right. Good to know. You're not having a hard time adjusting at all? Nothing comes to mind. I wouldn't call myself comfortable. But we're all on the same boat. No complaints here. How about you, Jack? Yeah, I'd say the same. Having each other is what matters now. You're an enigma, Charlotte. You seem to see through us all. I've been meaning to ask you, how exactly do you know so much? Even though some of our companions you haven't even met yet. Stuff only we'd know. It's like you've seen it all. Well, that's not quite correct. You make me out like some sort of psychic. It's a little more complicated than that. It's hard to explain. It's kind of a vision. Vision. When I shut my eyes, it feels like I can see the world through a bird's eye view. Kinda like I can see that memory of you accidentally seeing Thumbelina in her bra. What? Or you fell asleep with Rappy biting your arm, and... how do you know all that? None of that was my fault. No need to panic. I know you didn't put yourself in those situations, per se. I can't lie. I know she didn't mean to, but she freaks me out. Oh, sorry. Can you see what the others are doing right now? That's the thing. Since we got here, I've been out of touch with my vision. I only have a faint idea of what's going on, unlike before. I see. I wonder why that is. Inconvenient, isn't it? She seems pretty detached about it all. I should know better than to take her word for it. Something tells me that my path will cross with Alice's soon. It's hard to explain, but it's as though I've fallen into a fairy tale. But that would be preposterous, wouldn't it? I suppose we are in a story of sorts, not that I mind. Yeah, that's a funny way of looking at things. Charlotte has no idea what the scope of her power is. Sorry for all the questions. I understand if you don't want to talk about it. It's fine, don't hold back. If you have more, I'm all ears. I'm happy to be here, Jack. Mary and I look forward to getting to know you better.
Phew. Let's take a break.
I too like Charlotte. Hello there, how you doing?
How you doing? Touch it.
If I had to compare anything like Persona, Mike, it would be Death and Request 2, which is what I'll be doing next week. In Death and Request 2, you do the whole socialize during the day, fight at night kind of thing. Really great RPG, by the way. I definitely highly recommend. This is actually a first-person dungeon crawler, but you can actually affect the ending by who you gain affection with. You have a whole job system where you can switch out each other's jobs, level jobs. You can actually de-level those jobs and gain stat boost for your character through de-leveling to re-level it again. And so there's a lot of things going on here, but you're basically the nutshell. You're trapped in a jail, and you're trying, and when I say jail, I mean like a huge-ass dungeon. And you're trying to make your way through this dungeon to figure out who put you there. And this is the third one, when you actually made it out of the previous jail, made it to the surface to try to go save your fairy tale kingdoms. And when you did, you realize that everybody's dead up there. And there's this group just mass slaughtering people left and right. They try to kill you. One of your friends uses a teleportation spell, but it flings you all in different directions. So it actually sent each of you to different jails. So you're back in jail. But it did save you from certain deaths. So I mean, it's like, yay, boo, and so you're dungeon crawling with 2 parties per jail to try to bring them together. Like, one's on one side, one's on the other. And, like, say you find a switch that opens the door that was locked for the party on the other side, so now that party can go further into the jail and try to find some way to open a passage for the other party that you just left behind. And you flip back and forth trying to reunite everybody. I actually am very much enjoying it. I really am. I do recommend playing them in order. It is an ongoing story, but now we'll have to tell you if you want to play the first 2. You'll have to get them on Nintendo Switch, or you'll have to get them on Steam, because Sony got weird. Normally, I got nothing but great things to say about Sony 98% of the time. But Sony, I think I'm guilty of saying Disney princesses as well. Because you're literally using, like, Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella, The Little Mermaid, all these actual fairy tale characters. And I keep wanting to say Disney princess or Disney, Disney character. And I think that's what they got stuck in their head. And it's really just based off a very much darker version of the fairy tales themselves. Because it's also a JRPG-ish kind of thing, the fairy tale characters are rather scantily dressed.
Yeah.
And because, I'm not judging one way or the other. I mean, I play plenty of JRPG stuff and I'm used to it. But Sony took great offense at their clothing and took great offense at the very dark version of the story, because the actual princesses are what's known as blood maidens, and blood maidens, they actually have the ability to use the blood of the enemies, to use blood magic to survive in jails. But if they consume too much blood or they are hit too hard and take too much damage, they go into what's called Blood Skelter mode. Hence the Mary Skelter finale thing. Because they go into Blood Skelter mode, they have a chance of not going completely berserk and not knowing friend from enemy and just wiping your whole party. And I've actually had that happen quite a few times. It saved a lot. It's not fun trying to remember how you got where you got. But because it's, it's a very dark story, Sony wanted them to rewrite it and make it brighter and more kid-friendly and to button up the outfits on the Mary Skelter characters. And now, it's easy for me to go, well, I would have never done that. But when you're an indie company just starting out and Sony actually looks your way, period, I can kind of understand why you would do it. And they did. They actually rewrote the first two, brighter and, more buttoned up. And when they released them on the PlayStation Store in Japan, it bombed fantastically. Because Japan had already played the first one, they knew what to expect, and they were just mortified that they murdered the story and the characters and everything. And so they refunded people, they wiped it from the history of the PlayStation Store, so you will never know if they ever had it. And, it feels so weird to say go to Nintendo if you want them. But Nintendo, the family-friendly company over there, was like, bring them booba bitches over here. We want them.
We're good with it.
We're good.
We had strip poker in the 80s.
Women empowerment. And so Mary Skelter finale, Mary Skelter 1 and 2 is on Nintendo Switch, and it's also on Steam. So if you want to see the first two pieces of the story, definitely go there. But like I said, it's very much like I said, it's a first-person dungeon thing, but it's also, we're trying to interact with people, befriend people, build up affection with people, and try to get both sides, reunited. Jack, are you here? Otsu, hang on. Hey. Didn't expect to see you. Make yourself comfortable. Right. So what's up? She's sure is taking your time. Didn't you want to tell me something? Bye. Oh, I see. She's gathering her thoughts. I should be patient. Sorry for being so quiet. So much has happened since we made it to the surface. Yeah, you're telling me. You seem upset. Always so perceptive. I can't hide from you, Jack. Well, we go way back. Try me. I'm all ears. I'm still gathering my thoughts. I feel dread, or perhaps melancholy. Helpless, more than anything. I can't shake or encounter with magic from my mind. My legs froze. The difference in power was stark. It gnaws at me. I promised to protect my princess, but I failed her. I don't think Little Mermaid would approve of you feeling this way. Probably not. She has such a kind heart, but I can't forgive myself. I feel so useless, so ashamed. Sure, but it's not your fault. Master Pink is unlike anyone we've faced before. But does that mean we should give up? If you beat yourself up, you let them win. Jack, there's still time. If we're alive, it's not over, right? We'll get stronger together. Right you are, Jack. Now I feel silly. I was letting the negativity cloud my judgment. Thanks, Jack. I feel much more at ease.
Tell him, Papa.
Together, you say. Hopefully the others are safe. I'm worried about them too. I can't explain it, but something tells me they're just fine. I bet they're just like us, or maybe it's just wishful thinking. That makes two of us. I have a feeling it's not much, but I choose to have faith. If we're both in the same boat, then perhaps we can be each other's keepers. When you put it like that, we owe it to ourselves to do so. To tell you the truth, I am most worried about Red Riding Hood. She was betrayed by her own father. I can't imagine how much pain she's in, but I'm feeling she'll pull through. She might not be here, but we're with her in spirit. I hope she can feel it. Let's be leaving our friends, and soon good things will manifest in kind. But we must do whatever it takes to defeat Master Pig when that day comes. You said it. With through every step of the way.
I can barely hear you, buddy.
Phew. Let's take a break.
Yeah. It wouldn't let us link. Oh yeah, man, we could download it. Yeah, we can try that now, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, we can try that tomorrow. I forgot that's what it was. It was still downloading. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I haven't seen Osu since she
man.
hold herself up in a cat. Doesn't seem like she left. Bye, Piquitos. Have a good one. She knows me not to peek while she works, but I'm dying to know. Hey, Osu, how you doing in there? Feeling okay? You haven't fainted, have you? No response. I hear some commotion in there. Hey, what have you been up to? I'm coming in if you don't answer. Whatever, I'm going in. Let's see, here I come. Oh, she's sewing. Look at her go. That's what you've been doing. Oh, Jack, when did you... Sorry for barging in. I called you, but it didn't sound like you heard me. Hold on just a moment. Don't look in the air. I'll put it away. I'm sorry, I know you wanted to be a surprise, but I see everything. Were you tailoring something? Ah, can't be helped if you saw already. Yes, I was making an outfit. What gives? I didn't know you could sew. Well, I am a prince after all. Altering clothes is nothing to a prince. How are those things related? I gotta go with him on that one. Truthfully, I damaged my outfit the other day. Then Charlotte swiftly patched me up. Well, impressive on her part. I felt like I owed her in some way, so I hope to repay her with a new outfit. Something that suits her. Long ago, I found that gifting people outfits is a great way to show appreciation. If possible, I prefer to work from scratch. And when it comes to weaving, it's a hobby of mine. Weaving? Is this a blood libido thing? But try as I might, I can only do so much with materials. I had to make do with hair accessories before. Take this hairpin for instance. Well made, don't you think? Making a whole outfit is the true goal. Wow, incredible. That's so neat. I bet Charlotte's gonna love it. You think? Oh, Sue, hang on. My princess, what's the matter? I heard some lively voices coming from the stairs, so I poked my head in. What are you up to? Well... Hey, Osu, what's that? In your hands? Oh, just a hairpin I made. That's so cute! Princess, this is the culmination of my love, fashioned by my own hands with thoughts of you. Would you accept this token? Fashioned with thoughts of her? Didn't she say it was for Charlotte? Typical Osu. Oh, you made this for me? I can really have this? Of course, my dear. Seeing my trinkets adorned, your fine hair, makes my heart sing. Wow, you're so romantic. Thanks, Osu. Oh, no problem. Oh, right, I need to see Miko. Pardon me. See you two around. Thank you for the beautiful hairpin, Osu. Was that okay? Wasn't it for Charlotte? You think I regret that, Jack? I made my beloved princess smile. Nothing can stop me now. There's no greater feeling than bringing her joy. Now I have the motivation to make 100 hairpins for Charlotte. Are you that determined? This was all a ploy to impress the Little Mermaid, wasn't it? Loving someone isn't a crime.
What's the matter, Jack?
Oh, that's right. Alice's tent is nearby. I'll drop by and say hello. I've been so busy that I feel like we've hardly seen each one another. Alice has got just as much on her mind as I do, so I hope she's not feeling the pressure too much. In that other world, she kept putting me before herself. Oh. Whoa. You scared me. Didn't expect you there. Neither did I. I thought I'd pop by, but here you are. Huh? You came to see me? I was about to see you. What a coincidence. It must be fate. Did you need to talk to me? You first, Jack. Well, ladies first, Alice. I insist. You go ahead. Oh, never mind me. Me neither. Well, well, now we're finishing each other's sentences. It's nice that we're both being considerate, but this is starting to get freaky for me. Since you go first, Jack, I want to hear what you got to say. Well, guess I'll start. Honestly, I didn't have something in mind, I just want to check in. We're not exactly in the liberated district anymore, so I worried you weren't getting enough sleep. Thanks for your concern, but I promise you I'm rested. Really? I know you like playing it cool in front of the others, but you've got a lot on your plate. Of all the people in the world, I swear, it's great, really. How about you, Jack? You look sipping bored. I'm half worried you're gonna pass out any day now. I'm doing fine, taking care of myself here and there. I won't overdo it. I know how much you care about everyone, but don't push yourself too hard. You're no good to us dead. So I'm always worried about you. That's exactly how I feel about you, you know? I see you feeling the pressure. I have not. I have everything under control. It's just pain. That's no excuse not to take care of yourself. You'll put yourself out acting strong all the time. That's no different from not sleeping. You're the one putting yourself out, Jack. No, that's you, else now we're gonna argue about who's doing more work. Is this a me and Hike thing? No, you're doing it. No, you're doing it. No, you're doing it. Oh, this is weird. Why are we glaring? And she laughed. Got a little defensive there. Real mature of us there. I know, right? How embarrassing. No, I quite enjoyed it actually, thanks. Looks like I worried her for nothing. Seems like Alice is holding up. In fact, she's probably the one cheering me up. I get we're in a predicament right now, but let's keep finding time for one another. Yeah, let's keep it up. What are we keeping up exactly?
Welcome to the laboratory. You want to change jobs?
Why would I want to be a clown? Hey there, hi and vibing. I appreciate it. Beloved Nisha. Muchos besos. Mwah, mwah, mwah. ¿Cómo estás? And bienvenido. Gracias for the raid last night too. I appreciate it. I don't know if I want to change jobs just yet. I don't like what they are.
What do you want to do next?
So we can go to Judgment Tower and we can go to the Eternal Tower. So we can go to either one. So what's Clara doing in this tower? I'm curious. You can flip between your parties and see what's going on with each one of them. Oh wow, I really did teleport us out of there. How cool. Man, this place is creepy though. All you can think of me for the show of bravery to the orb. No, you simply charge in before our close examination. That's not true. Ah, so you use baby talk when you're flustered off. Nuh-uh. Oh wait, I think I see something in the orb. Huh? What do you see? Let me see. Ow. Ow, wait, I heard someone. What's your problem? I tried summoning God and I got stuck in a small fry. Oh, I'm sorry. Why in the world are you just standing there like a buffoon? Oh, Wait, hey, you look familiar. Wait, are you Master P? Oh my god. That weapon, it belongs to Pyre. Ah! What? Damn you, you're in Master Pig. What are you doing here? And the Demon King Hell forbids you from harming her. What's your deal? You sure like the bark. If you're up for it, then. Our last performance against Master Pig doesn't inspire much confidence. But I guess we have no choice. Aw, Hamel, Gretel, please be careful. Grr. How the hell did you three get here? What do I do? What do I do? I can't use my gore suit yet. But you won't stop me from wiping the floor with you. Brace yourselves. Come, madman, the Demon King will show you the meaning of pain. Here I go. No. Whoa. Ow. Ah. What the reinforcements? Damn it, that's no fair. Hey, wait. Wait. Is that you, Sleepy? Wait, so that must mean that... Ow, ta-da! It's Rapunzel. What? What's going on now? Explain yourselves. No, yeah, I'll explain. It sounds like there's an interesting backstory here. You mean to say Power's not an enemy? She's one of us? Yes, Pi is friend. I'm not your friend. It's just a temporary truce. Isn't she a murderer? No, I am not. What? Wait, come to think of it, I noticed she was the only one not participating in the fight. Anyways, Pi's a good one. But if she defaults back to Master P, then that would make her an enemy still, right? Wouldn't it be in our best interest to snuff out the threat while we can? Oh no, you can't. I'll protect Pi. Yeah, don't understand yet. But no. Rappy, sleepy. Stop complaining. The message for the Massacre Pig. If you won't deal with that, then I will. Why does she always flub her lines at the last second? Hold on, Hamel. Shut up, here I go, What are you doing, Gretel? Take it easy. It's unwise for us to engage our friends. They just got here. Sure, but... Granny, do you get it? Yeah. Back to our conversation. Are there any others around? Yeah, there are. We're with the Itsuki and Takumi. On our side, we've got Clade and Sakuri. And as you may have gathered, we seem to be inside the new kind of jail. We should set this area as a rendezvous point. We should head back and gather our bearings, and then meet back here. Yeah, got it. I've ordered another scrap. Thanks, Rappy and Sleepy. You say something, Pi? Nothing. Just talking to myself. Gretel, that was pretty merciful of you. You think? Wouldn't you hope for the same in her position? Yup, totally. More importantly, she will serve as extremely as collateral. What? Exactly. I knew that was out of character for Gretel. She still got it. All of us returned to camp to report to Cade about what we saw. It felt like Cade and Sakui's worries had gone away, but they were still thrilled when we found the others' success. We banded together and got to reunite with Rappy. With our old friends in tow, we immediately got to work setting up camp where we could share what we learned. Thank you for that raid. How are you doing, Manson? Don't forget to use this command, babe. How's my baby boy? And welcome on in, Raiders. We're doing May's Skelter finale. It is the third and final in a ongoing trilogy story. So if you know what May's Skelter is and you don't want to get your story spoiled, just a heads up, this is the third and final one. But if you don't know what the hell it is and you want to know what it is, then pull up a chair, grab some snacks, and sit back and relax. Baby, always doing great with you around, man. She just don't know how lucky she is to have your #1 fan. So what'd you stream? You still working on Final Fantasy 16? Don't mind me, guys, get a little Advil. It is like seriously cold here. We're gonna have another freeze over here. If if you looked outside, if you peeked your head outside our house, and this is in Mississippi, it would look like a beautiful snowy scene. But it's really all ice. It's seriously just all ice. We're all froze. Hell is officially frozen over. And we're not used to that. Ooh, congrats. Okay, you gotta tell me, man, so what'd you think of the ending? I kinda hated it. I actually really liked it. I think we were both okay to the ending and to the very last part. I liked the ending. I kind of felt like that's where it was going. That, Ultima was trying to piece himself together through Clive. And you kind of made yourself equally as powerful as him. My only thing was, and I think me and Pike both agreed on that, Ultima wasn't that hard to beat. I felt like that should have been like the granddaddy of all battles, you know what I mean? I felt like I should have really struggled with that, and I didn't. I had way more trouble with Odin and Barbados than I did with Ultima, and it should have been the other way around. Yeah, I felt like, the first time you ever fight Ultima, he's actually pretty tough. So I was looking forward to a really all-out brawl, and I didn't really have that much trouble with it, so I kind of was disappointed with that. But I actually thought the ending was very good. Now I am a side quest person. I love my side quests. And, at the very end, there's that, that book about the War of the Edelons. So many years into the future where magic is gone from the world and all that. And, I kind of think Clive actually lived and wrote that book. I think he wrote the book because, I never remember the poor guy's name, and I always called him Dumbledore. But, the guy that records your tomes and stuff. The very last side quest you ever do for him, he gives you a pen, his favorite pen. And he tells you, whenever you're done with your sword, if you should put down your sword, please pick up this pen and write what you've seen, because the world needs to know. And I kind of think that Clive wrote the book. Hola, Mr. Hato. Hey, you know what, Hato? I don't regret those side quests either. They were good stories. They were really good stories. But one thing, guys, before I go any further in the game, we're gonna do our exercises for the day. And I mean, my only complaint with Assassin's Creed was there was too much. There was way too much. Like, every part of it was great. Every side quest was really a legitimately well-written story. It really was. And every DLC was literally a game within a game. When I think of DLC, I think of something that takes me like a week to beat, maybe. And so, when we played Assassin's Creed Origins in Egypt, me and Hyke did the DLCs, and I think we were done in like maybe a couple weeks, like a month maybe. I don't know, it sounds like a long time, but we only played it 2 days a week too, so I mean, but really it wasn't that bad. It was just nice little stories that kind of fleshed out the loopholes in them, you know what I mean, in the main game. So I wanted to get my DLCs and see, kind of what happened between here and here and whatnot. And plus, I wanted to see Atlantis. I really wanted to see Atlantis. So I mean, when you start letting me see Elysium, and then Tartarus, and like Heaven and Hell, and Atlantis, when you start promising me I can see like unforeseeable things and like beautiful, untold areas, you got me. I'm there. But I was not expecting each area to be like a small chunk of a game within a game. And so, like I said, I loved Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It was a great game, great stories. There were just a little too many of them. Like, I feel like if me and Hyke had known it was going to be that big, we would have really hardcore, plowed through it. Instead of just playing a couple hours, 2 days a week, and just really just focus on it daily till we finish that fucker, because that was big games. And I'm told that the Valhalla is even bigger than that, and I'm like, oh, please don't. Please do not make it bigger than the last one, but I've heard it is. You heard me right, Hato. Try to misrepresent it all you want. We would have plowed that fucker. But we just kind of thought everyone was going to be roughly the same size game. And, no, it's totally not. It's totally not. I'm like, I want to get on Valhalla right away so we can run through that as quick as we can. Yeah, that's what I've heard, Manson. That's what I've heard. I want to get on it and you know, work on it right away, so we don't end up like 5 Assassin's Creed behind by the time we finish it. But at the same time, you got Final Fantasy Rebirth coming out. You got, you know, the DLC to God of War. You got DLC to Final Fantasy 16. We've got a ton of really good games coming out soon, and I'm just like, oh my god. We're gonna be here forever. Alright, back to the workout. What I like to do, guys, is promote physical, and you know, everybody promotes mental health awareness, and I do too. But what people do leave out a lot is that physical health actually promotes mental health awareness. And I'm not, when I say physical health, I don't mean like go buff up and spend hours in the gym every day slaving away, nibbling on lettuce and being miserable, you know. I just mean do things for yourself physically, you know. Take care of yourself. If you take care of your body physically, then mentally you'll feel better because you have achieved a goal. You know, you said you were going to do something and you did it. And in my case, it is to make sure that I work out at least twice a week. I have a 30-minute high-impact routine that I made from watching, like way back in the day, I watched an Entourage show. And before it became all about celebrity interviews and whatnot, which is not really my thing, it was a lot about self-care and alternative medicines and exercises you can do while in a chair or while in your office at work. Things you can do to stay active without actually having to, you know, go to the gym. And I took all that and took what I knew I could do from bed and turned it into a routine. And part of that, I know you can't see all of this, you know, because of the camera. But I promise you, we're literally going to be jogging in place for a whole minute. And not only do I do this when I do my workout routine, I actually do this before I eat every meal. If you just jog in place just 1 minute, just 60 seconds, sit there and do your little joggy thing before you sit down and eat, it will actually kickstart the adrenaline in your body and make your body feel like it's active. So instead of storing it, what you eat as fat for later, it will actually start burning it as calories. So you don't get, you can eat what you like in moderation and not, you know, gain tons and tons of weight off of it. And like I said, when I say that, I don't define myself with anything that I like to eat. You know, when you live, when you're disabled, you live with your family, you kind of have to eat what's in the house. And I live in Mississippi as well, so I mean, you know, fried goodness, man, I have no idea how I managed to stay the way I look. I don't know how I didn't turn into a 300-pound, you know, you know what I mean. But, you know, everything, anything and everything that can be fried in Mississippi is fried. But that being said, you know, I eat what I want, but I just make sure to portion it out the way I want it. And drink a whole glass of water. I have to jog before I eat. Drinking a whole glass of water when I'm done. And wait 5 minutes. I guarantee you, if you just wait and let your body catch up with your brain to realize that you're actually full, you actually will not eat as much. And you can actually enjoy most of what you like and not get a ton off of it. But like I said, all these things, I'm not asking anybody to become skinny. I'm not asking anybody to, you know, lose weight. I'm just trying to maintain and keep tone. And a lot of people ask why I do the jogging part of this. And this is Anto's favorite line. I can't skip it or he'll just, you know, damn my stream forever. Is that you can't go out there and get a Lamborghini or a BMW or any kind of nice car out there. You cannot go get it. And then go to the junkyard and get, you know, junkyard rims. Can't be doing it. Everything has got to match. It's got to all look nice. My legs may be decorational. I may never walk on them, but they got to look like I put some effort into them. So that being said, Let's get to jogging on the road right now. And there we go. I tried, hot dogs. Back to what I talked about on 16, man, since I'm looking forward to both DLCs, because I've actually heard, they're gonna fill in some of the blanks that I had, kind of little small complaints about, like, that there's technology that came before you, a civilization that was before you, and then they just kind of dropped the ball and never mentioned it again. Like, there's ruins everywhere. They talk about it like it's really important. You should know these people and the history and what happened to them. And moving right along. It's like, well, okay, but what about them? Like, why are there ruins here? What did they do wrong? What went wrong there? And then also all through the game, they talk about Leviathan, and you never see the fuckers. And so I'm actually happy that one of the DLCs is supposed to explain the civilization that came before, and one of the DLCs is supposed to focus on Leviathan. And I'm wondering, and this is my kind of theory here, I'm wondering if the reason you never saw Leviathan, but you heard about him a lot, is that the water was full of blight at the time, and he couldn't exist because the water was contaminated. It's just a theory. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. We actually, I know it sounds hard. We've been on this for like 3 weeks now, and we just finished chapter 1. It's a very complex game. But it's really good. The story is really good, and it looks like I'll probably have to do some offline grinding as well, because you can level up your characters with other jobs. Kind of like in Final Fantasy Tactics, what you can do is de-level those jobs. And when you de-level those jobs, the stats, it gives you bonus stats, like extra strength, health, whatever. Basically, you sacrifice job levels for actual levels on your characters. And then you can level it up again, and do it again, and again, and again. To get whatever stats you get from the job. And, I like that. I actually do like that, but that sounds like it's gonna be a lot of work as well. But we're gonna see how far we can get with each one. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna play around with it and see how far we can get. I'm also gonna figure out what's appropriate gifts for girls because on this game because I wanna be a gigolo and gift a whole bunch of people. And I gotta pick one though to like the most. I'm not sure I want to give the most to yet. Because apparently whoever likes you and doesn't like you, it affects the ending of this game. With so many people on our side, there's so much for us to do tonight together. This is my chance to stake my claim as a blood weaponsmith. Oh, you can't do that, Clara. Why not? I want to forge weapons to help you. Indeed, but if you want to aid us, then I want you to think more carefully about your role. The only person that can purify corruption other than Jack is you. That is invaluable. My Jack, you need to lead the expedition. Oh, you're right. I'm the only one in our big group that can purify. Exactly. Now I know how important Jack is for us. Gotta make everyone proud. If I had my core suit, then I wouldn't have to worry about corruption. Oh well. Hey, bastard! Watch your bratty mouth. Besides, why would we ask a cold slob for help? You're good for nothing. Hey! Hey, Mel, pie. No fighting. A fight with friends, no good. I'd rather you avoid unnecessary quarrels. Mel, you're no better than Fire in that regard. Oh, damn you, Gretel. How dare you insult the Demon King, just whose side you're on. Sides have nothing to do with it. Damn you, you're supposed to be on my side. We're blood maidens. Ooh, Mel, you're always so mad. Yes, Mel, quit being angry, bitch. Sleepy Beauty always sounds like she's like half comatose. So like, yep, we're good. Yep. Anyway, Clara, take the lead with the exploration. Got it? If you say so, then I will. I'll pick up where Jack left off. Oh, and bye, one more thing. This ice and jail tower is managed by one of the Master Pigs from Maiden, right? Well, yeah. If no one were around, I'd say Iron Maiden Papa gave Sister Mel control of the jail tower. Did she even try to act discreet? She's an open book. Oh, impressive performance. Bodes well for you that I don't have to torture you to get information I need. If someone were around, that might count as treason, wouldn't it? And no, don't be stupid. There Gretel goes, poking Pie's buttons again. So about the warden, if Iron Maiden is this jail's warden, wouldn't she know that we were here already? Well, something's off. What's going on? I thought Sister Mel would come for me immediately. If they haven't come for Pie yet, don't tell me they've abandoned her. They're monsters who care nothing for others, but abandoning your family is just poor Pie. I should be terrified of her because of our run-in with Master Pink, but seeing how Rappy and Sleepy are so fond of her makes me think I shouldn't be. Tough to say. Girl, aren't you all done yet? I'm getting sleepy. Yup. I can't stay away. Hey, Sleepy's knocked out. I'm tired too. I want to go to bed now. Fine then, let's rest up so we can set out first thing tomorrow. Right on, get some food and sleep so we're all in tip-top shape. Clara, Amel, Rapunzel, Sleepy Beauty, and Pie of Master P. It'll be the first time we set up as a group together. Who knows what dark adventures await us? Seems like Gretel's licking her lips at what's to come. Morning already? I slept great. Got some food in me, ready to move. It's not a resort, but everyone's really gotten this camp off the ground. Today we begin our exploration. I hope we can make Rappy, Sleepy, and even Pyre feel welcome. Oh, boss's tie. It was loosening. Glad I noticed before we set off. I'll tie it tight so it doesn't get undone. There, perfect. A big part of me hoped we'd run into Boss when we were out on the move, but I haven't seen him. Wonder where he is. Wonder what he could be doing. But if Master Pig managed to get a hold of him first, then... No, I can't think like that. Boss wouldn't die. Won't even think about it. Boss would never go down easily. Trusted it. Right, stressing out won't bring him back. It'll just make me hungry and thirsty. And I'll put my best foot forward. I'll lead this expedition, then we'll find Boss.
Welcome to the mission. These are the missions we currently have. Thank you very much. 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 Well done.
So basically what we're doing here, like, these are all quests, and we're just accepting every quest we got here.
Is this okay?
And we want to do them all because they give us gold, they also give us spare items and things like that. It's basically, I know, Otto, here it comes, drumroll, side quests.
I hope happiness will come your way.
But we want to do them because it's a good way to level up your characters. Oh, thank you. I love you, Manson. You my dude. I won't tell Bebe. I promise. It'll be our secret. I can't promise. But I mean, you know, I will never tell. I'll never rat on you. But no, I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Manson. Manson. What are your goals for the year? Do you got anything in specific you want to do or play or anything like that? Well, okay, we know he wants to do daily. Okay, do you have anything that doesn't involve going to stalk daily to do? Okay, baby likes to share. Okay, that's cool. Good to know. Good to know. Might be running out of rooms. That's always a good goal. I agree with that. Now you gotta stream it when you do it, Manson, or you gotta at least have, like, you know, take your phone, make a little private, you know, video so that you can show us that you met Bailey. We gotta see it happen. We gotta witness the miracle. When you do, tell Seth to come this way, okay? Okay? Just tell him to swing by Mississippi every now and then. I appreciate it. Heckle, never mind. Hey! Whoa! What are you doing? You scared me. What are you thinking? I will watch out next time, so answer the question. I'm making a desk. It should help with organizing and crafting. Now, we can also organize some supplies inside. Inspiring. Are you a handy woman? Oh boy. I guess I've always been good with my hands, so this is a piece of cake. I work on blood weapons, you know. Oh, impressive. You can't judge a book by its cover. No, don't mention it. By the way, you're slurring a lot. You okay? Yep, you're used to it. What's your deal? It's amazing I don't remember you. What did you do around dawn? Oh, come on. I'm Haru's assistant. I worked at the shop, remember? No, really. Perhaps I do. Sorry. I joined the group kinda right before we came up, so everything's hazy. True. Wait a second. It's not just Hamel. A lot of the other Blood Maidens weren't at dawn either. Only Sleepy was around then. Maybe I should strike up a friendship. But I get so nervous. Hey, little one, why are you so quiet? Feeling hungry? Is it time to growling? Not quite. Don't let the smell of things bother you. You'll be forever small. I'm still going through puberty. I'll get taller, you know. Man, she's so random. But I can learn a thing or two from her. She's right. It's pointless to stress. I can't let those thoughts win. Everything happens for a reason, but you always seem to roll with the punches, Camille. Oh yes, praise me more. I yearn for your approval. There she goes.
I'm getting so inspired to create.
What was that? It's coming from Rappy's tent. Something may have happened to Rappy. You know, one day one of y'all go run into one of those tents and they're fucking somebody and you just invaded their privacy. Rappy, you okay? Ow. She's collapsed. Hang in there. Oh, Clara. What happened? Who attacked you? I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Attacked you? Got it. Wait. Oh, did you pass out from hunger? Yeah, I'm starving. I thought it was so much worse. All that was to nothing. But I guess a hungry Rappy is an emergency. Dinner's not for a while, so hang in there. Aww. I feel bad keeping Rappy from whetting your appetite. Oh, I know, wait here. Rappy, sorry for the wait. You, Clara. I brought you some candy. Eat this and it'll charge you up. Candy? Yay, candy. Candy's the door to her heart. Thanks for the advice, Jack. Here you go. Wow, thank you. Chomp crunch. Whoa, are you swallowing them whole? Wait. What? Candy's best when savored. Don't just wolf it down. Suck on it for a little bit. Really? Okay. It's so sweet. Oh, she ate the whole bag. That's a tide her over. At least she's content. It's not swallowing like you said. Now they're gone. What are you watching, babe? Oh, I hate that mansion. I've been lucky so far, but I've seen a lot of people have trouble with it because of the freeze as well. I don't want to jinx myself though, because I mean outside is literally completely iced over. Like it looks, if you looked outside and just looked, it actually looks like it's pretty and snowing everywhere, lightly over everything. But it's seriously just ice. It's all ice. I mean, it's pretty. But it's also kind of locked everybody out of going to work. Like, you know, down here in Mississippi, we don't have snow tires or zamboni that go around salting the road to, you know, to clear up ice patches. We ain't got none of that shit here. And so when it freezes, everything just kind of shuts down. I used to laugh, you know, when I was a kid. I'm like, oh my god, we have an inch of snow and the world shuts down here. But I get it now, because like I said, I've seen a lot of people have wrecks on the road. Mainly because everybody's an idiot and they drive the same way they would drive normally on the road. And on the ice over road, and then end up, you know, hydroplaning and falling off the road. But nonetheless, I've seen a lot of accidents happen because of the ice. My friend actually, years back when it iced over like this, I'd say maybe a little over 5 years ago. It's been a long time. But it iced over real bad, like that. And my caretaker at the time, she showed up at my door and I'm like, oh my god, what the hell are you doing here, girl? You've lost your mind. And she's like, yeah. I'm like, you say that like you just realized you have. She's like, yeah, I kinda did. I'm like, what happened? She's like, you didn't wreck, did you? She's like, no, but, yeah. And I'm like, well, okay, tell me a story. And she said she was going, she said, I thought, you know, she's like, I don't know, she's like, I thought to myself, well, there'll be some ice on the road if I drive real slow. Then I'll just, you know, I can still make my clients. It's not that bad because it's sunny outside, so it's like it's rainy weather. You know, I'm sure I'll be fine. And she said one of her clients is kind of like a little ways out of town, you know. And said the road that leads to the person's house kind of has a hill you go up and over and down and then over another hill and then to the person's house. So she said she's like putting along, driving real slow and careful. And then she went over the hill, slid between the two hills, and was stuck between the two hills. And then she just kept sliding back and forth, trying to get up over the hill. And then finally this old man walked by, so he's like, you stuck? And she's like, yes, sir. And like, here, I'll get you a session. We're gonna push the car as far up this hill we can. And you need to punch the gas so you got enough momentum to go over the next hill. And so then she literally had to ramp it over the hill to get to the person's house. And then she said the whole time I'm thinking, oh Lord, I gotta do it again to get back. So she literally had to speed ramp up the second hill. And then get to the lady's house, and then speed ramp over that hill again to get back over to the next hill to go back to the road. I was like, girl, don't you ever do that again. She's like, I have learned my lesson. The next time it freezes over, I'm not going to work. And I'm like, yeah, I think I would avoid that house at least. But like I said, it's beautiful, but it's hell on the roads. Yeah, that's how it should be. It melts in your mouth. Oh. Rabbit gets to the pleasant part. She hides nothing behind her eyes. It's cute. I'm still hungry, but I can wait. It's because I can't eat everyone like... I can't eat everyone like rations. Well, yes, you're right. You shouldn't think of us as your backup food. I remember Jack telling us that Rappy tried to eat him once out of desperation. Looks like he's finally growing up. What's up, Clara? Oh, nothing. Just please don't eat me.
Bring me sweets?
Hey, Gretel, are you there? Come in if you need to talk. My New Year's resolution is to get my computer up and running, and in the near, well, as soon as Mom can stop having surgeries, I would love to do that. I want to get the program called Lightstream up and running, so I can have overlays and sound effects and everything that you guys do with your PC and Elgato. I can do that with the mobile device. So that my stream looks like it would be a PC stream, but it's really from my mobile app. I can control it. I want to get that set up so that my stream looks professional, and I want to sit down once I get these 3 reviews out of the way. I want to sit down and go through, and I want to finish Final Fantasy 6 because I got all the way to the end of it. I just hadn't finished it. I got to level everybody up and run up there and beat Keith up. And finally see the end of that damn game. After 40-something years. I literally, that's what I told everybody. I got to the end 3 different times. And all 3 times something happened that deleted my game. And that's like 100-something hours to get there. I mean, it's not a small game. Even though it's Super Nintendo, it took, you took time to get what you want, to get where you needed and get all your people back. And so 3 times I lost my game. And Scoob had wanted to start a community Final Fantasy 6 thing, and his ADD got the better of him. And he swapped right over to something else. I don't think he ever finished his own Final Fantasy 6 file. And so I'm gonna finish it. And I want to finish, I want to finish my Crash 4 Platinum. I want to get my Platinum. We made it all the way to 76%. There's no reason we cannot get to 106%. I'm doing it. But yeah, mainly just make my stream, better, like I said, with the Lightstream app. And get my PC set up, get my Xbox set up. So that I can actually, when I do apply for KeyMailer stuff, I can actually say that I can do Xbox streaming as well. And just expand my stream. So that's my goal. Expand my stream and do some spring cleaning and actually finish so much of the games I started. It's gonna happen, man. I am determined. Hello. What is it? Just came to see how you're doing. I thought you might be struggling. Are you okay? Hey, you sound like Jack. Really? Too sharp. I copied him. Compared to before, this is inconvenient. What, really? Of course. My old life was much better. This is all a bother. Oh, that's true. She's ruthless. But there's not much I can do about it. I wonder if I could help her somehow. If there's anything you want me to make, let me know. I can make almost anything. If there's anything else you need, call me. Oh, perfect. Just who I wanted to see. Who, me? You are one of the few blood youths. Fascinating. The idea of creating more blood youths with Jack's blood is tempting. That's true. We blood maidens can drench ourselves in blood, but we cannot purify ourselves. Perhaps transfusion is the key. Or maybe you're just special. So much to learn. Why don't you eye me like that? I don't know much. Maybe because I'm human? Human. I can only do some of the stuff he can. I can't sense much of in jail or anything. But I can purify, and that's good enough for me. Your human hypothesis could be inaccurate. You're sharp, Clara. Really, glad you think so. No ordinary person could receive Jack's blood in a transfusion. I would like to look into it more soon. We must conduct an experiment with Jack's blood. You've got a scary look on your face. Put into practice, we can expand the scope of the blood use and resolve our purification dilemma. I wonder what your blood can do as well, if we were to give it to another host. The possibilities. First things first, we should examine your blood. What, my blood? I happen to have a syringe here. May I extract some blood? Where in the world did that come from? Don't take my blood. Too late. Oh, this may end up saving your life in the long run. How unfortunate. It was supposed to be my way of thanking you for saving me. Claire, I look forward to the future.
Be quick.
You should have let her, girl. I mean, it's like just a syringe. Unless you want to vampire drain your ass. Family here, Pirate's tent. I gotta get over the fact she was a master pig, even though it freaks me out. Come on, Clara, she's one of us now. I'm sure if I talk to her, we'll be fast friends. Pull yourself together. Here I go. What are you doing? Why are you screaming in my face? What's your deal? Sorry, I thought you were inside the tent. You startled me. Maybe you shouldn't stick your nose into my business. You came all the way here, so spit it out. Well, yes, I didn't think this through. What do we even talk about? The weather? Tonight's menu? Too safe. Nothing sounds good. What I want to tell Pyre is... I just wanted to say I'm thankful you're here. Huh? What are you playing at? Huh? This comes sick jokes? Look, I'm no good at lying. I just wanted to give it to you straight. That came out of nowhere, but I'm rolling with it. I'm sure we used to be enemies, but now we're traveling together. It's great, Pyre. Don't get it twisted, we're not friends. Oh, well, I'd be honored if you reconsidered. You really want to be my friend? Well, duh. If you're gonna be in our crew, we gotta trust each other. Oh. If you insist, then I guess I don't hate the idea. Really? Heck yeah. I can be strong and dependable when I want to be. Just don't get your hopes up. I don't want to hear any complaints if I don't live up to your expectations. What's the matter? Nothing. I'm just tired. I'm a hard worker. I'm gonna sleep. Excuse me. I'm happy Pyre and I can chat, but that was a weird place to leave off. Well, I guess I can't blame her. I'm just confused. Hopefully one day she'll open up a bit. I think I'll probably gift her, if I can figure out what she would like as a gift. Because I feel bad for her. She's actually one of the bad guys, technically. And it's a group of sisters, and she's like the baby sister. And she doesn't really want to kill anybody, ever. And that's their whole job, is to mass kill people. Just anything that moves, kill it. And the sisters always make fun of her for, one second, saving guys, and stream is not crashing, don't worry. But no, you know, like, it's, she basically got booted out of her own squad. They did nothing but rag her for not killing anybody, because she tried to kill people, but then she felt bad for hurting them. And their sister told her if she ever fucked up again, then she was, you know, then she would pay a hefty price for it. And, you know, that's kind of how that went. Okay, looks like we're through with all the talking cards.
Let's proceed.
Let's go back to Toe here. That's kind of what we're working on to start with.
How are things? Looking to switch things up?
I really want to be a poet. I like her strength. She has really good strength. All these take her strength so far down. I don't know, I mean, I'm not wrong. I mean, I don't hate the idea of other jobs. But I kind of like her as she is. She's really powerful. Thumbelina could be something different, though. Being able to revive would be nice. I like Necromancer, that's nice. Oh yeah, I want to be a Blood Witch. Let's do a Blood Witch.
This is going to be interesting.
The Blink Human sounds kind of pretty good too. So you're a sniper. Moment attacks. Oh, so you can be a thief? That actually might be handy.
You don't have enough blood crystals.
Oh shit, I forgot you gotta spend money for that shit. My bad.
You don't have enough blood crystals. What do you want to do next?
Let's load that back up, because I don't want to spend blood crystals before I know what I want to spend them on.
Are you alone? Oh.
Jail trials create your risk to a greater reward in battle. The limits placed in jail trials apply only to the dungeon area you're currently in. Beware, as you can add limits during your expedition, but can't remove them until you leave. Oh lord. Jail control lets you take control the results of the jail bars roulette. Use jail pieces in jail management to access this roulette. Read the effects of each piece in jail management. Jail pieces are found within dungeons. Pieces can only be claimed within the dungeon in which they are found.
should we do?
Will I get flowers in here?
What should I do? You go on and get big. You'll grow fine. I hope it grows well.
Okay, so where do we want to go? Looks like there's a...
Ouch!
in this area down there around the corner. Let's see what we can do with it.
Time to put it to use. An enemy! Here I go! Here we go! My turn! Yeah! We won!
I don't know if there's any way to go anywhere, really.
I guess we're done here. Time to put it to use. Time to put it to use.
It looks like it's gonna be a, the area right there. Looks like that would be something. I can't reach what's over there, though. Looks like there should be a way to do it.
Ouch! Do this. Everyone okay?
I'll take a few things out, but it'll let me actually hit a decent amount. That's actually pretty nice. That's actually nice too. When we lose some stats, but we'll gain a lot of power out of it too. It's kind of a hard hitter. That's actually nice. We might do that. Oh, that's even more nice. that is nice, but we really need defense for her, because she has no defense whatsoever. So it can melt ice. Hi, babe.
Enemy! Here I go! Here I go. One, you. I'll end it in one hit. I guess we're done here. Yikes! Ow!
Didn't mean to do that.
Time to put it to use. Something fun! Okie dokie! Here I go! That feels good! I'll do this. We won! Time to put it to use. Time to put it to use. Time to put it to use.
There we go.
Ow. Ouch! Enemy! Okie dokie! Here we go! I can do this. I'll do this.
Oh god, okay, I'm glad you hit me. That could be bad.
Everyone okay? You okay? What? What's that? Yeah! Okay, good. I'll do this. This is super easy for me. Everyone okay? So it's over. I suddenly have the chills. Time to put it to use. Ow! Time to put it to use. end it in one hit! My turn.
So I'm assuming there's a way to get to these other little areas. It looks like doors, maybe get in.
Repent in hell! Damn right! Finally. I found something! Like this? Like this? It opened. Let's hurry up! Time to put it to use. Time to put it to use. Time to put it to use. Thank you. We can do it. My turn. I'll end it in one hit. There! That's a tough opponent. Time to put it to use. Time to put it to use. Time to put it to use. Stupid bugs! Ow! You look weak. Okie dokie. Okay, my turn. I'll end it in one hit. Gosh, what will you do without me?
My turn.
I will face you! Ah!
No god,
We
okay.
won.
At least it was a total reverse.
Thanks, everyone.
Here I go!
I mean, it was, but at least she hit the right target. I don't really see a whole lot of options of how to get around in here.
Time to put it to use. Time to put it to use. Time to put it to use.
An enemy! Leave it to me! Here we go! I'll do this. Ah! My body is burning! Turn to ash! No!
My turn.
Yeah! I will face you! There! It's coming! My turn! Ah!
This doesn't satisfy me.
A natural result. Okie dokie. Okay, my turn. You watch.
Two of it.
Ha!
Well, Max.
Here I go. Take this. I will face you.
Face it was bad. Face it was bad.
I'll send you to hell. Playtime. Ha! Here I go. Here I go. You okay?
Why is that closed?
Time to put it to use. This is spooky. I'm fine. No!
Yeah, then. I won't save it in a minute.
Time to put it to use. Ready. Leave it to me. My turn. I just let my guard down. Suppose I'm stronger now. Time to put it to use. 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 put it to use.
The enemy approaches! Yeah! You okay? That feels good. I'll do this. Yeah! That was easy. I found an item.
Feature is always good.
Time to put it to use.
Ouch! An enemy! Leave it to me. My turn. One, you. Damn right!
Time to put it to use. Time to put it to use. This doesn't feel good.
This doesn't feel right. Ah!
Time to put it to use. Time to put it to use. Time to put it to use.
Ouchie! Okie dokie. Okay, here I go. Yeah.
Oh, see, I didn't hear our girl over there. I
Look.
forgot. I didn't see on the way to us.
This is super easy for me. There! What a pathetic victory.
door, okay. That's how you get it.
I found an item.
Time to put it to use. Time to put it to use.
Maybe we should turn around.
Time to put it to use. Time to put it to use. Time to put it to use. Time to put it to use.
Trying to get back to our original flowers
I'm
there.
fine.
Go pick those real quick.
I got it! I got a lot! What to do?
Alright guys, I think we've covered enough ground for today. I still see things in the dungeon we need to open up, but we need to make a little progress. And we're actually to the part where we can start adventuring around and kind of checking free roaming. And try to find any of the goodies we missed along the way, and so we get some of this quest done as well. So let me find somebody we're gonna raid out to, guys. Have a good one. Let's keep that party rolling. This right here be my Bell Quarter schedule. We can catch Bell Quarter doing all kinds of Bell Quarter things. When I'm not doing Bell Quarter things, you can catch me on my hubby stream like Kiri Nation, doing Kiri things like Smite and Fortnite, and we keep Among Us in a back pocket if anyone wants to do a community night. Like I get in also with Smite and Fortnite. Unless we're doing right, feel free to ask. We're happy to invite you in. And with co-streaming right now, I just finished up Alan Wake 2. We're co-streaming it, so we're gonna sit back and watch the hubby try to figure his way out this last week. He's gonna enjoy it, I'm telling you. But if it's the time I'm gonna for the raid to happen, I would really appreciate that. And please just support the friend, and then let them know I sent you. You don't have to say afterwards, I know how it is. You come to support a friend like myself, and I appreciate that. And once you're done, you kind of go do your own thing, and I get that. But if you'll tell them I sent you, show a little love, and who knows, you might like where I send you never know. Just a minute, alright, just a minute. You know, Miss Nation has been showing a lot of love. She actually rated me last night too, so let's show that love back. She is Spanish, but she does understand English, so please feel free to talk and chat it up. She's playing Valorant, so we're gonna go raid her and show her some support back. Be sure and type in, I love motherfucker. Let's show her some love. Let's get that rolling now. She's been a long-time friend of me and the hubby at KeyMailer, and she's been showing a lot of support to us lately, so let's do the same, guys. And tell her I sent you, show her some love and support, and let's cheer her on to get some dubs in Valorant. Much love to each and every one of you guys. Peace, and I will see you next time. We'll be doing some Death End requests too. Much love.